ready for you hoes, hey! I'm right here. Nobody but me. I get naked if I got to. In my land. But I ain't gonna do that because it's my hometown. I saw the trouble where I need to be at the moment in time. Like as I'm right here. Nobody but me. I get naked if I got to. In my land. But I ain't gonna do that because it's my hometown. I saw the trouble where I need to be at the moment in time. Like as I get naked if I got to. In my land. But I ain't gonna do that because it's my hometown. I saw the trouble where I need to be at the moment in time. Like as Charlie, you represent. Gone. You still there. And you, even though you don't come out, we feel your spirit. And you, even though you don't come out, we feel your spirit. And you, even though you don't come out, we feel your spirit. God, give me the spirit of fear. God did not give me the spirit of fear. God did not give me the spirit of fear. That's the evil. That's the devil. I get naked if I got to. In my land.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up.
Okay, no, don't get mad, but I'm just proving myself that I'm not crazy. All my life, I said I was going to be rich. I spoken into existence. All my life, I said I was going to be rich. I spoken into existence. And I'm not saying this because of that, because I knew it was either I was going to get rich, saving my peoples, so I could help my peoples. Y'all didn't know. When y'all gave me that money, I deposited my money in the bank. I paid off other folks' bills, and I rent an apartment. But I sent $50. Some people got mad at me. I sent the $500 one time. Then they gonna call me back like I'm a clucker. See, God, I understand why God say He will let you start off for your lowest. All my life, I said I was gonna be rich. I spoken into existence. You, even though you don't come out, we feel your spirit. I get naked if I got to. In my land, we feel your spirit.
Family, thanks for being here. I did that intro like that for a reason. I had to really let it cook and really reiterate certain parts of certain things that she said. Spirit. This woman is tormented by the spirit of Kanneka. And the reason I say that is that 3.7 is gone. You can look at her videos and see the house and things like that. And it is tearing her up that she ran through that money, but also betrayed her daughter. No justice at all. Now, when she said, I get naked if I got to, that makes me look at what she does kind of different now. For real, is it knowingly? Or is it something that's uncontrollable? But at the end of the day, she's very knowledgeable about her behavior. Now, I'm gonna tell you what really stood out to me though. When she had to scream, God did not give me the spirit of fear. What do y'all think she means right there? My honest opinion, like she said, we feel your spirit when you come out. She know what choice she made. And it has her to the point where it's Kanneka controlling her. It's not even her controlling her. It's Kanneka. Like I said in the last video, that little girl's soul is unsettled. The way she went out, the time she went out, it wasn't her time. And that's when you get unsettled energy. I ain't gonna preach. Let's get to the clips.
Kanneka Jenkins' mother found roaming the streets naked once again. And at the end of the day, those demons are eating you up. Now, the last time when she was going live and showing her body in the streets of Chicago, she basically said people were after her and that, you know, it's people in high places that don't want her talking about this Kanneka Jenkins case. Now, she did say that she signed an NDA to not speak on her daughter ever again, and that she's been coming out speaking on them. They've been coming out saying things to her. Now, we can't tell you if it's true or not because it seems like Kanneka Jenkins' mother is a little out of it mentally. But at the end of the day, I can say that God don't bless no mess, and whatever you did, you will reap what you sow. Okay? So this is her reaping what she sowed. You wanted to sell the likelihood of your daughter. You wanted to never speak on your daughter ever again. You wanted to think that that would ever be okay in the eyes of the Lord, and baby, you are living in it. You are living in hell every single day because when you reap bad things come back onto you. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? At the end of the day, Kanneka Jenkins' mama is roaming the streets naked again.
This live was wild. So I'm not really much on FB like that, but I saw a little clip of this live of Kanneka Jenkins' mom, Teresa Martin. And oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. So just to start off with Kanneka Jenkins' case, if you're not familiar with it, a woman, she was very young, 18 years old, I believe, went to a hotel and she was, let's just say, murdered, allegedly, in my opinion. She was found in a freezer of the hotel, off the hotel property. I think it was like an annexing building that was being built. Anyways, to this day, nobody has come out and said what really happened. But the mother has signed a NDA. Basically, she received a large sum of money. I think it was like $2.7 million. This was a few years ago. I want to go ahead and read what she said on her FB so that y'all will not claim that I'm lying about this, okay? She said right here on her FB, "To whom this may concern, I still don't know what happened to my child's life. Clothes, shoes, cell phone, hair, and the list goes on. However, I have been promised lies, as if once this case is over, I was forced to never talk about my child again. As you can see, over the years, I wasn't near as vocal as I am today. So after this post, I might be back in court. But I will be getting sued because I was tricked by they will get me answers, give me her clothes, and get her cell phone, and anything that belongs to her when she died that was on her body. That was a lie. Once they finished investigation, allegedly people I trusted, they told me that somehow Kay got out the back door. I never heard which door could get out, but they never told me how or where. Sorry for the grammar. This is how she wrote it. Allegedly, they never told the media. That's why I know the media will lie allegedly. So I can invite any of you to go. I was in pain going through my cancer battles. They forced us, had us in rooms for hours, and would not let us go until we said what they wanted us to say. They made us accept what they wanted to give us. I'm literally living without my child, and I'm rising above, staying strong, and holding on to hope even without you." This is sad, y'all. I really feel like she is currently going through like some mental health struggles. I know she was spotted like nude outside her house in front of the police or something. And, you know, at the end of the day, she is grieving her daughter. It's just, the whole situation is very strange. This whole NDA, like what is really going on behind the scenes, and who unalived Kanneka Jenkins?
We're going to end it right there. I just wanted to put those clips out there, y'all, and plant the seed because it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. This woman made a choice, and it's driving her to a certain point to where she can't control herself. It was bigger than her. It was bigger than some money. To feel as if a parent has given up on you, that's not a good feeling. Especially when you didn't ask to be here. To know that this person agreed to not speak on justice for you, come on, man, that'll unsettle anybody. Anybody. And I don't think that woman really understood how strong the spirit realm is. She's feeling it now. That 3.7 is gone. She's dealing with stress, and she's dealing with a choice that's bringing an immense amount of stress. And I'm talking about everyday stress on top of that choice she made with Kanneka. Think about what that'll do to you when every day you got to think about what you don't have. And to think you just had 3.7 M's. Make it make sense, y'all. We ain't seen the last of anything that has to do with this woman. It's going to get worse. I'm out. Peace. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, if you made it, say I made it. Let me know where you're tapping in from. I'm out. Peace.